Greetings, beautiful people. This is SB Favor Thinking Podcast, and my name is SB Favor. How are you doing today? It is Thursday, May 13th, 2021. Another wonderful day and another day to be thankful. No matter what you're going through, we can all find something to be thankful for. It's another day to focus on what is good. And as I always say, if you focus on what is good, you can project something good to happen. So focus on what is good. So much going on, the gas shortages and crazy things going on in the news. But guess what? You still can be thankful. We all have something to be thankful for. If you are out there traveling about, make sure that you are wearing your mask and yes, still use your hand sanitizer. We are still in the middle of a pandemic. It is not over. Many of us have been vaccinated, but you still got to keep yourself safe. So please make sure that you keep yourself safe and keep your family members safe. I would like to dedicate this episode to my niece, Flower Battle. She passed away on May 12th, yesterday, and I must say it is a very difficult time for myself and my family, but I do know that God is real and that heaven is a real place. So I know that my niece is in heaven with the Lord, and I'm thankful to know that and have faith to believe that I will see her again one day. I do have an inspirational quote for you, and my inspirational quote is, when life serves you something that is not pleasant, make sure you use it as an opportunity to learn a lesson. Be empowered by what you go through and be a student in your own classroom of life. Everything that we go through in life, we can use it as an opportunity to learn something new about ourselves. We can use it as an opportunity to learn something about life, to become better, to be empowered, to obtain knowledge, to apply wisdom to something. So everything that you go through, don't just walk it out and go through whatever you're going through, just not learning anything from it. No matter what it is, no matter how big or small it is, everything that you go through in life, you can learn something from it. And I say that to you because when I received the news that my niece passed away, in that moment, I told myself that I was going to learn something from the experience. And I learned something about myself during that time. And it was, I had to make a decision on how to respond to the news. Because when I received the news that she passed away, I could have just fell apart and just allowed my emotions to do whatever. But I didn't do that. I made a conscious decision that I was going to be strong, and I was going to be strong for my family. Yes, I did respond with sadness, but I made a decision that even though it is a sad situation, I made a decision that I was going to respond with strength, depend on God to obtain the strength, and I also made a decision that I was going to encourage my family members to do the same and to press forward, not to get stuck in a place that would not empower us. Because when you go through something, you don't have to get stuck. You don't have to sit in the same space and just walk through it like a cycle. You can get up, you can learn from what you go through, and you can learn from what you go through so that you don't have to keep going through the same thing. Because when you go through something, we're supposed to elevate. We're supposed to elevate from what we go through, apply the wisdom from the last lesson, and then when you go through something else, be empowered again from the next lesson. So that's my inspirational quote for today. I hope that everyone is having a good Thursday. And I pray to God that the gas is back at the pumps because we all got to do our thing. We got things to do. So we got to be able to drive our cars. But despite all the crazy things going on with that, we still got to be thankful. We still have to look up and remember where all the good comes from, which is God. So I hope that everybody just have a good Thursday and keep smiling, keep praying, keep the faith, and keep pressing on to do something good. And I thank you so much for listening to SB Favor Thinking Podcast. And please make sure that you say a prayer for myself and my family. We need it right now, and I thank you for that. And if you need to reach me, you can reach me at sbfavor@yahoo.com via email. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at sbfavor. Also have a YouTube channel at sbfavor. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, click like, and click the bell so that you can receive a notification each time there is a new episode of SB Favor Thinking Podcast. I appreciate you, listeners. If you would like to donate to the podcast, please donate at Cash App, $SB Favor. I appreciate that. And like I said, please share the podcast with others and leave me some feedback, and I will reply to you. Thanks again for listening. You have a good day.